Okay. So we got a nice, interesting video. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Carlos Christian Podcast. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Trying to get to 10K by the end of the year. But, um, so we're reacting to basically President or former President Obama criticizing black men who aren't supporting Kamala Harris, and honestly, it's kind of bombed back on him because Harris and Obama and they've been running based on race. And honestly, if we're being fair, that's kind of racist. Like they're saying that they're assuming that all black voters will vote for Harris. Obama tells black men that they need to vote for Harris, and that if they don't, they ain't black. Like we've seen this from other presidents. Biden says if you don't vote Democrat, you ain't black. Obama saying the same thing about men. Another video that we're gonna react to in today's video, Harris says the same thing, and basically they're just trying to get people to vote based on their race. They say if you're black, you just vote Democrat. And that's not how you vote. You vote on people's morals. You vote with the morals that align more on your side and your values. And yeah, so let's react to this.
Because my understanding, based on reports I'm getting from campaigns and communities, is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running.
Okay, I'm just gonna say President Obama is one of the most overhyped presidents that we've had. He didn't really do anything like that good at all. Yeah, let me just let it.
Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers.
More pronounced with the brothers. He's saying, you see, he's saying that you're a black African male, you should be voting for Kamala Harris. He's saying that is more prominent in black males. They should be voting and supporting Harris, and here's his reasons.
So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly.
Y'all directly.
And say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you.
Grew up like you, knows you. I think he's referring to Kamala Harris. And one, Kamala Harris is not actually black. Like, it was just, and even if she was actually black, we don't vote based on color. We vote based on values and morals and virtues and beliefs. We don't vote just because you're black, I'm going to vote for you. Like, if Kamala Harris was running for Republicans, I'm not voting for her just because she's black. I would vote for her because of her morals and the stuff that she says, the stuff that she does. And I'm not voting for her based on her skin tone, if that makes sense.
Went to college with you. Understands the struggles.
She does not understand any struggle.
And pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land and is putting forward concrete proposals.
Okay, let's be fair. She didn't. What has she done? Or what has she overcome? Maybe I don't know her backstory. Maybe I don't know her whole background, but I don't think she's not all that. Obama's hyping her up to be way more than what she is. And look. Also, the posters in the back, black voters for Kamala Harris. I feel like you shouldn't run a campaign based on the race. That's not how you win. That's not how you win an election.
Proposals to directly address the things that are vital.
Well, you got these black men here. Then you just got the white guy right here on the camera trying to walk off.
In our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing to making sure that our mothers and our fathers and our grandparents can afford medicine, and making sure that
He doesn't even know what he's
we
saying.
are dealing with prices that are too high and rents that are too high. and are committed to, is committed to making sure that we maintain the Affordable Care Act, so everybody's got health care, and cares about things like education and entrepreneurship in our neighborhood.
Last 4 years. What has Camilla Harris done in the last 4 years that, like, what has she done? And if she gets another 4 years, what in the world is she going to even do? She doesn't even know what she's going to do. She didn't do anything in the last 4 years except she couldn't even manage the border. That's a whole crisis in itself. Um, she's she's not someone that you can take seriously. She's not someone that other world leaders is going to take seriously. That's my personal opinion. If she does become president by some random chance, and if she does, anyone that votes for her, I literally no. When you vote, I'm not even gonna say anything about that. When you vote, vote smart, please. Don't vote based on color this election. Don't vote based on color. Vote based on morals. Because let's just say, if Donald Trump was running Democrat and Camilla Harris was running Republican, are you voting Democrat just because of the party you've already always voted for? Are you voting Republican because of the party you already always voted for? No, you should vote based on morals and values. The simple line of it.
And that's all
Most people will vote just party or color.
on one side. And on the other side, you have someone who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person. And you're thinking about sitting out? I'm not. But, you know, Cousin Pookie might be. And you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that. Because part of it makes me think, and I'm speaking to men directly now, part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president. And you're coming up with other alternatives.
See, that's not what he's saying, though. He's saying that you should vote. In the beginning, he started off with saying you should vote for Kamala Harris because she understands what you as black people. He's referring to black people. What you as black people came up from, your struggle. Also the fact that he's assuming that every single black person has had a struggle coming up in America. Okay, I'm gonna be 100%. I have not had a struggle. I have not had a struggle at all. So the fact that he's just making it into like he's putting us all in one category of had to overcome a struggle, had to go through hard times, and saying just because we're black we should vote for Kamala Harris is kind of messed up.
There's other reasons for that.
Just because he's basically saying that everything that we get has to be given to. I don't know how to phrase it, but like hopefully that makes sense what I'm trying to say that he's saying.
And so now you're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody?
He's calling us sexist if we don't vote for Kamala Harris, but he's being racist by saying black people should all vote for her.
Who has a history of denigrating you? Because you think that's a sign of strength? Because that's what being a man is?
Anyways, what did I say about this? I probably already said all that I can say about this clip. But guess what? Kamala Harris also said something about this whole situation. So we're going to go react to that real quick. Let's go there right now. All right. So we're on the Kamala Harris clip. And yeah.
Just trying to shore up support among black male voters.
All right. So here's where we're going to start off. This is going to be really short. Basically, Vice President Harris said she has an opportunity agenda for black men. You'll get 1 million fully forgivable loans to black entrepreneurs, education, training, and mentorship programs for black men, supporting a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency and other digital assets, launching a national health equity initiative focused on black men, legalizing recreational marijuana, and creating opportunities for black Americans to succeed in this new industry. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I feel like this is racist you are targeting one specific group of individuals and giving them all these benefits. I feel like all these benefits should be for, it would be different if you said men as in whole, like every single race. But when you single out one race, and in this case, black men, I feel like that's more of a hand me down, that's more of a freebie. And I feel like that's degrading by you saying that we need these these bribes, kind of in a sense, in order for us to vote for you. I feel like we shouldn't have to be bribed. We have enough common sense to vote wisely on our own, and that these hand-me-down freebie initiatives are honestly pretty disrespectful. I feel like this is kind of a racially motivated campaign. They're running on, they're trying to take advantage of, I guess I would say again, black men in this case, but blacks in general. And yeah, look all these perks that they have if you vote for them as a black man. And I just think that's wrong. I feel like that's disrespectful. And yeah, but who am I? Let's just watch the rest.
With new initiatives, including loans for black entrepreneurs and new regulations for cryptocurrency and legalizing marijuana nationally. Watch.
Your underlying premise is not an assumption that I'm supposed to have black men in my back pocket in terms of their vote.
Oh, don't worry, you don't.
And that I should be taking that for granted, because I don't. Black men are no different from anybody else. They expect that you have to earn their vote.
But what she's doing is not earning our vote. She's just like kind of bribing. That's kind of bribing because it's not just, I don't know. I don't know in the past for elections, do you have people campaign for like specific demographics of people? I feel like in this case, it's like really specific black male support. And I don't know. I feel like the way that they're doing it's not the right way to do it.
So why don't you just
Okay. So yeah, that's the clip that I kind of want to watch real quick. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I personally believe that this campaign, that the three past Democratic presidents, Vice President Harris, President Obama, President Biden, they've all relied so much on the fact that if you're black, you vote Democrat. If you're black, you vote for me. You ain't black if you don't vote for me, or if you don't vote Democrat, as Biden said. And yeah, I feel like the hand-me-outs, the bribery, if President Obama can say that we're being sexist or that black men are being sexist and that they won't vote for Harris, that's racist. Like, let's be real. If President Trump had said the exact same thing, if he had said, black men, if he had said anything like President Obama had said, he would be getting torched. Torched. That's figuratively speaking, by the way. And so I do feel like the backlash on President Obama is rightfully so. The backlash on Kamala Harris for this situation is rightfully so. And that this election is not an election that people vote based on race. You vote based on morals. I have a whole bunch of election videos coming up in the near future. I also have a foreign policy video coming up. I got a lot of big and small videos here and there. These are like my daily uploads, but I do have big videos I'll be uploading on weekends. And yeah, hope you all have a blessed day. I'll see you all in the next one.